we've ever had a hard day, we can be pretty sure that just watching Lucky Star is sure to bring up some confusing moments. But it does remind us that there are some idiots out there, and their lives seem to be going on pretty okay. I mean, look at mine. But really, there's a lot more we could be doing. For one, watching Lucky Star. And by the end of this, what are their, plans after school? Some of them do relatively better than others, so kind of like how every other slice of life type show, I don't believe we will be getting answers to that, but don't know where I'm going. But at least some of them having jobs and other characters actually getting lives, despite some of them being questionable. It is, no, can't remember her name. The green-haired one. Is she going to have anything other than her stoic expression? Oh, is it like a mystery box? Is it? I'm sure there is some level of skill to it. Well, I know with some cards you can weigh them and they are fractionally heavier, especially if they're foil or anything. Probably won't be able to tell by picking up in your hand there. Because they will buy them up for maybe there's one amongst them that they missed. Well, yeah, it's safer to get the entire box. Why does she seem so proud to... It's definitely the naming of the purchasing method, which is the important part here. There seems to be one of the people here not really following the conversation. Everything about Akihabara is... I don't know. People speak highly of it. And yet... I wonder why. Or maybe because it's the stereotype of ooh. Did we need the high detail version of it? Why don't you try it? Maybe add special fly chopsticks. Or mosquito chop. She is too skilled. Well, get it before it manages to feed. Look at it grow. Buzz. I want to see. Yep. Instead of showing off. More shinderu. You know, just she is far too invested in a certain element there. It's the heat, the insects, and did you actually set it? Huh? How many different games is she going to go through? A good question. Because there's doesn't happen in reality. Gotta happen somewhere. She seems to be having fun reading all of the different manga though. Personality defects, I don't know. I do like the keeps doing the same scene over and over and over again. It just happens to be that her break takes up 94% of the day. It does seem to be sod's law though that whenever you have that moment of weakness, take 5 minutes. That's when you do have people walk in. So, weren't you meant to be studying? Weren't you meant to be working? They're not that different, are they? Just watching it because it's on rather than particularly invested in the channel. I'd watch it. Something that you can't get yourself, but it's achievable through the medium of television. Although it's a lot easier now with like online deliveries and everything. Just being so commonplace. How do you run away? I would want to move. They are traumatizing each other with these stories. How dare they make you do work? Thinking about it, the homework from school was actually pretty simple. I never actually had to have massive essays or projects to do over holidays. Ah, okay. Is this an advert? Yes. An effective use of advertising. She really has a one-track mind. Is this a way of getting around the homework problem? Yeah? Yeah? Unfortunately, even though she's come to that realization, just doing little bits throughout the entire holiday, it's not going to work. Since it's only a little that you need to do, I can put it off for later. When it's too hot, you do get a little lethargic. Is that good? Just because everyone else seems to be getting away with not doing homework and everything. Since you're getting up, I mean, I would do that even if it wasn't exceedingly hot outside, or cold outside, or moderate outside. How nice of her. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Generally, I don't really mind. Like, if there's various flavors, I don't really care which one I have. Hmm. She's trying to. There you go. Trying to find a way into get to her. Nothing was going through. How long do these little naps last? Hmm. I I feel that pain. This is a subject that they know well about. Did it just get very cold in here? Instead of asking them, I'm not sure what it was that she was talking about, the some website or whatever. Yeah, instead of having to do your homework, just look it up on the computer. Although, yeah, probably best not to do too much of plagiarism. Huh. You've missed it. Although that's actually kind of clever of them, purposefully not telling her. The one that would be affected by it most. Some people will put in a lot more effort than others, but what happened to the Kanata from early on, where she seemed to breeze through everything, even without studying? Decided for her. So close. So, are we actually going to see a fireworks display? Or is there going to be some sort of reason to miss it? Focus on someone else. So reliable. She did it. Is this good advice? Oh, you could hear his heart break. Well, just ignore him for now. That's one thing I don't think I would be able to get used to, the actual just travelling. I don't travel. So constantly using trains everywhere seems foreign to me. The troubles of the... Well, that's surprising. How they managed to find out like that. This is quite... Oh dear. Dog. It's a very well-behaved dog. I that was a cool firework. I can't relate to the ones that get animals to hate them so easily. Personally, I think I've said it before, I'm not too enthralled by the idea of fireworks. She feeling faint or too much activity for the day? I mean, she's the health something or other for this, isn't she? Of course, she's going to stick by her friend. That's not going to stop them. Maybe they should have used the techniques we learned from her father. They took precautions, you know. I don't know, bug repellent? Or just their natural blood isn't that tasty? Is he going to be back? No. Go away. How dare he sit where he sat? But is he going to bring back the water? Huh? What? Is there a reason why we need him censored? Also, it's doing a pretty poor job of keeping up with him. She's trying her best to keep up with him, but how can you put in the effort that the man himself does? You would almost think that he was part of the cheerleading club throughout all of his school years. Just the people in the background thinking, what the hell is going on? We came here for a nice day out and this is what we see? Leaving them behind. Yeah, it's because everything with Pandora's box is going to be completely fine. And I don't think I'm going to be singing out in the countryside with glistening pom-poms anytime soon, but maybe you can change my mind. And now that the episode is over, I kind of lament that we didn't get to see everyone else's, well, the dog's reaction to everyone else, who was liked and maybe a little less so. I would like to kind of know how much of Lucky Star so far has been contemplating studying, homework, how long we can put it off before it becomes an issue. I feel like it's going to be quite a lot. And while there doesn't actually seem to be that many mosquitoes and the like around my area at all, ever. Maybe I can put that new knowledge to practice. Not sure I'd really want them on me for too long, though. But whether it be classmates, festivals, shaking those boxes of figurines to see exactly what you're going to get, the rarity of cards, are they worth it? Some very valuable life lessons that have been handed out so freely throughout all of Lucky Star. I'm sure we're going to be great members of society because of it. I still don't think I can ever imagine what it's like to be in a room with air conditioning, or a truly blistering summer. But I know that no matter what, there's always going to be Lucky Star to really pick up our spirits, no matter what kind of day you've had. So with that said, if you've enjoyed, please let me know. If you think I've added anything at all of substance, consider leaving a like on the video and a comment down below. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out. If you want to tell me that I'm a moron, join onto my Discord. But for now, get yourself some rest. See you in the next one. If you want to be the nice and juicy arm that feeds the mosquito that is my channel, consider joining on to my Patreon, because no matter really how much you flex, I don't think I'm going anywhere anyway. So, to Electric Ant, Arthea, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Sal, Shiwan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Girly, Saltytron, Cardboard, Dark Shadow, 7899, Croyville, Alvin Garcia, Santiago, and everyone else, I really hope we can continue looking for the rarities in the booster pack of anime.